I welcome you all to your channel about...
Hey man, if you visualize the stars,
All right, welcome everybody to the 1st February. A new month has dawned upon us. All right, what's going on here? Oh wow, look at that. So generally I'm a very private person, and generally I like to think that I'm very well calculated when it comes towards executing on moves or executing on, different trading ideas. I think I'm a very well calculated individual now. I wasn't before, but now I am very careful of the things I do and the things I execute on. And wow, seems like we are pushing up over here on gold. Now, maybe we're pushing up for a drop down later and then continue pushing up after press conference on FOMC. I don't know. But we're breaking above this resistance we had around 1930. Looking at 15-minute time frame, the same sort of like idea exists at this point. So I think it's going to be interesting to see where we close as we come up towards NY Open, because this is a very strong range, right? We couldn't break above this area yesterday. So if we break above this area today, and knowing we got FOMC later on, so here's how I'm seeing FOMC happen, right? Here's how I miss you, Raja. Thank you, King. So this is how I think FOMC could play out. Now, obviously, they're looking at an increase in rates, and the rates are going to go up. And generally, when rates do go up, that's good for the currency, and that's bad for anything that's inversely correlated with that currency, like gold, right? Gold moves opposite to US dollar. If they increase the rates, that means it's good for the dollar, but it's bad for the gold. And then gold goes down. But then at press conference, they still talk about inflation. And once you talk about inflation, then that's good for the dollar. So dollar goes up. And then we see so gold is good for the gold, and gold goes up, and then dollar comes down. And that's what has happened the past 5 times. The past 5 times they've increased the rates. That's exactly what has happened without fail. So the same thing is probably going to happen. And pound yen is breaking below this area, no problem. Just gotta wait for the candle to close, because the problem is this wick here to the left hand side. If price, like, look, this range is like 12 pips. So unless we break below this wick, I don't think pound yen is going anywhere at all. And and if we do break below this wick and we close somewhere down at 159.700, then this range becomes 20 pips, and then I gotta wait for price to create some sort of a rejection. What do you think about the news? Yeah, I just talked about that. What do you think about the news? Just talk about that. Salam all the way from Brunei. Thank you. Why did you skip the second bearish candle on the sell on pound yen? The reason why I skipped this candle was because right here we rejected, and as this candle was forming, I wasn't sure whether this candle will reject like the previous candle or not, because if this candle rejected, then we could have gone up because it broke the high here as well. So that's why I waited for the other one, because I knew if there's volume, then we may fill this range over here, but we continued pushing down further. Please check my chart. All right, let's take a look at this chart. This is entered the trade here, break of the previous low, went down, came back to my stop loss. Where's the reason you entered? Yeah, so I just explained my reason. I saw this. Why didn't I miss something? Yeah, I just explained my reason right here. Because wanted that to, because like once this candle came down, this one, right? We all saw this one on Poundian. Once this came down, there were rejections here to the left hand side, and then I wasn't really sure, and this started the new 30-minute candle. So yeah, I guess I was very, very conservative. How's it going for the 3 people who won the 10K? Oh, I'm probably gonna take a look at that today. I think one person failed the 10K. He lost some money. So yeah. Sir, my trade running 15,000 profit from 1925. Can I close or hold? That's totally up to you. You want to hold it? Hold it. You want to close it? Close it. Salam from UK. Still here, bro. Been watching you on YouTube. Oh, thank you very much, Mr. Sohail. Thank you very much. Assalamu alaikum. Wa alaikum salam. Most trades you take. So yeah, most trades I take during the London session, they're like, 30, 40 pip trades, 50 pip trades, because there's so much volume and price runs. And apart from yesterday, like, the last quarter, Q4 of 2022, New York session, especially pre-New York, hasn't been that volatile at all. So, what can we do? Let's take a look at this chart. This is daily flip below this area to go down. Yes, I honestly think any analysis on gold is are very, very difficult, especially if you're doing like high time frame analysis on gold, because it's actually very tough at that point. Are you Somali, brother? Do I look Somali to you from any angle? Which angle? Which angle are you looking at me at? 270 degrees angle, I'm sure. But no, bro, I'm not. I don't look. A little bit, yeah, probably a little bit. Maybe a tiny bit, Yeah, exactly. From that angle. Salam, brother. Been watching you from LA and Morocco in YouTube. LA and Morocco. My man's traveling the world over here. Okay, look at this. The 15-minute candle, we're rejecting that area. We closed below here, right? And let's measure this range. So this is what's going through my mind. If we break below 1928.40, you got like a 20, 30 pip range over here. That's going to be a break below of this support, right? So now this is a great example of a counter trend trade. Obviously, it's not a counter trend trade, but it's a great example. Let's say, for example, we're pushing bullish, right? We're pushing bullish, we form support, and we form support, and then let's say we had range to the left hand side, then you can take a buy and price can go up. But if we break below the support, 1928, let's say 40, we break below this area, that means we're breaking below support. And if there's clean range to the left hand side of me, then we can continue pushing down. You look like Steve Smith. Thank you. What news usually have big impact in the market? Well, you're going to find out today. We also have ADP in 1 hour. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what ADP does. I also wanted to speak Somali to you. Thank you. My 15-year-old daughter is trying to wind me up, saying, Raja, can you call him? Sophia, she's coming to say in 2 minutes. Yeah. And that guy, if you give me 10K, I'll flip it because in Forex, so you want to invest into me? Oh, we'll see. All right, let's take a look at pound yen over here. Okay, so this is it. Just got to wait for the 30-minute candle to close. What's the matter between no? He looks like Malay. Do you think money can make people happy and healthy? No. Health comes from See, here's the thing: you can't buy good health. You have to earn good health. You can't buy good health. Just like you can't buy a good life. You know, you have to earn the good life. My house is open for you, Morocco. Thank you, thank you, thank you. From Ethiopia. Oh, nice. Silver. I have no idea. Buy above this area here in 1930. Yeah, we'll see. We shall see. We shall wait and see how gold sets up for FOMC. Hey Raja, can you explain what a confirmation trade looks like? Kind of confused. Usually take impulse entry, but trading for risk instead of reducing. Mention impulse entry part. Yeah, yeah. I think you need to reduce your risk. You need to reduce your risk so that in higher risk setups you don't lose a lot. Because the main idea is to lose less than you plan to lose. And that's why we want good traders. You know, because the biggest reason why we have Dominion markets is because we're trying to scam everybody with their mindsets, you know, and this is how we're scamming everyone with their mindsets. The thing is, there's no brokerage right now who gives quality education, you know, quality education that's the most sought after Forex course. So whenever someone comes to Dominion markets, we want to make sure that they can trade. Once they trade, they get commissions. They get to get that education. And we believe that an educated trader is our best client, because the more educated you are, the more you're going to trade, the more size you're going to trade, which will produce more commissions for the company. And we do well and you do well, you know, because like I talk to some brokers here and there, like, you know, broker owners or like managers in the higher ups, because now we're part of the industry. And the biggest problem they have is retaining clients. Because if you're a losing trader, you lose on a brokerage, what are you going to do? You're going to go to another broker, because you're going to say, oh man, I always lose with these guys, and let me go to another guy. You know, and that's what happens, broker hopping. And it doesn't happen because the main question they had, hey man, how do you guys have such good retention rate? Like, how are you guys keeping such good retention of clients, you know, that they're not leaving the platform? And we're like, because we're scamming their minds. We're scamming their minds with knowledge. And with that knowledge, they stay with us long. You know, so that's what it is. And everyone here on the live streams, you're all getting scammed with all this knowledge. Everybody's getting scammed here with all this knowledge. Do you retain? What do you mean? Man, regarding GJ trade earlier, why didn't you enter on the London Open 15-minute candle since hey Robert, man, I already discussed that in the stream in the beginning. In the very beginning, someone asked that, and we discussed the whole thing, the entire thing. Why didn't entry was taken over here? Why didn't entry was taken over here on this candle? Why this candle? You know, so that was all discussed in the beginning of the stream. Good morning, Ravi. They still say Raja is big scam, SRC the scam. People who ask what lot size to trade shouldn't trade at all. That's true. आज क्या कौन सा प्रोग्राम है? आज यार FOMC का प्रोग्राम है कुछ. या तो we'll try to take sells over here. Gold sells? I didn't trade gold sells. I wanted to, but I didn't. Raja's best legit mentor, thank you. All like the stream, thank you. We got 10 minutes left for the 30-minute candle to close. We are sitting at 1,500 live viewers. Let's get the likes up to 500 at least. Then later we're going to talk about 1,000. Let's get the likes up. So not only I'm a scammer, I'm a blackmailer as well, an extortionist, extorting likes on the live streams. Because if you don't get to 500 likes before 7:30, I'm going to end the stream. There's no point, you know, then we're going to wait till FOMC. Or actually, no, if we get to 1,000 likes, then we're going to stream FOMC. And, you know, I always live trade in FOMC. I always take a buy or sell, buy stop, sell stop, all the time. So we want 1,000 likes, and then we get to stream FOMC in 30 minutes. Sorry, 9 minutes. 9 minutes left. Raja Banks, I love you. Thank you. How do I get good trading education? From my YouTube. There are a lot of great videos on YouTube, and you can go watch those videos, and you know, you can gain a lot of knowledge. You can gain a lot of knowledge. A lot of knowledge, buddy. A lot of free knowledge on YouTube. 577, 600. Let's go. 1,000. 1,000 like can we trade FOMC? Let's get it done. A lot of your streams. a lot of your streams are gone from YouTube. Why? They say, Raja, you white labeled minion. People are so stupid. How long until FOMC? It's at 2 p.m. Eastern. 2 p.m. Eastern, we have FOMC. Raja ji, how can I reduce risk from 2% to 1% in Magic Keys? I've tried multiple times, but it's not working. The easiest way to do that is open at 2%, then close half. Now you got 1%. Or you can click this input risk button, and it's going to reduce your risk. Yeah, that's not bad. Open 2%, hit close half, boom. See, scamming you again. How many trades do you take in one day? One. Yes, sir. 700 likes, 709 likes. We want 1,000. 7 minutes left, 711 likes. We want 1,000. 1,000 likes left. What happened to Limitless Noman? He's saying FXM funding is doing fraud and you're promoting. FXM Noman is blacklisted from a lot of brokers. He's already blacklisted from 2 funding companies. Well, 3 now FXM, because his and his little group, they go around and cheat them. And then you're going to see next month, he's going to cry about something else. I want the Chinese version of Raja Banks. Where can I go? You can go to wish.com. Create 1,000 account and done. Thank you. Gold is forming a head and shoulder. I think we'll have to wait for this candle to close. We got like 6 minutes left. Stream lagging. Yeah, that's impossible. The stream can't lag. Month of December is vacation. Yep. December was vacation. Hey Raja, I deposited $50 and made $47 in previous week, so now you should have $97. Then I withdraw 47, okay? So now you have $50. And this week I lost all my profit. Every trade I took hit my stop loss. What should I do? Need your serious comment. Well, Mr. Harshit, I would say Kumar. Oh, stream is lagging. Your webcam is buffering. Someone decorate your house. Looks brand new. People are worried about lagging stream, and this guy is worried about decoration of the house. Yeah. Well, it's lagging because you guys aren't liking it. Yeah, so we need... Can't hear, but Zoom audio is coming through. Any solutions? Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right. It is lagging. Why is it lagging? All right. Raja, you're the best scammer. I love your content and I've learned so much from you. Thank you. Appreciate it. All the learning you have done. No lag here. Yeah, I'm not lagging. You guys are lagging over there. Raja, Somali internet. Raja, let's get 200K. Yes, I think it's institutions making stream lag. That's true. That's true. 100% true. So we're going to wait right over here now, looking at pound yen. Yeah, still in this area here. So we'll have to wait. Okay, what magic key is for? Could you start streaming London? No, I can't. I can't. I'm busy at that time, unfortunately. Can you please recommend your accountant here in Canada you had? I'm about to cry here, April. My accountant charges $500 a month. So yeah, if you are agreed to that, I can send you the contact. But yeah, that's he basically increased his fees from $400 to $500. What is your computer setup? I have 6 monitors, 1, 2, and then 3, and then 1, 2, and then a big TV on top. You can't see it because I'm looking at it. Capital Hungry is here. Where? Where is Capital Hungry? Capital Hungary, go to my Slack and get the Zoom link over there. Yeah, get that Zoom link. Like the stream, 868 likes. We have 3 minutes left. If we don't get to 1,000 likes in 3 minutes, no FMC today. And I'm serious because if there's going to be no FMC stream, that means I can sleep. Perfect. Perfect. Rajabhai is Uniglobe market broker, untrustable Uniglobe. The only one I know is Dominion Markets. I don't know anything about Uniglobe. Man, wait a minute. Let me see if it's lagging or not. I don't know what you guys in the Gulag are doing, but let's see over here. Oh, who's this? See that? You go to my channel, you look at Rolls Royces, automatic. FX Lifestyle. Oh yeah, it is lagging. My webcam is lagging. But it doesn't lag all the time. Just a little bit. Oh shit, you guys got 1,000 likes? Damn. Damn, son. Okay, so we have the 30-minute candle closing over here. It's gonna close soon. And yeah, I think if we break below this low, we can continue pushing down. I think this could be that classic impulse entry sell on gold, right? Which has worked a lot of times. And since this is the New York session, I'm going to execute on it, and then I'm going to lose the trade, and then everyone's going to say, oh, Raja's a scam. He always loses on live sessions, on live trades. So yeah, gotta wait. Wow, look at that. When people directly message in this chat, can you see it? Yes, I see everything. I am Zeus. For in person, unless you're saving only paying, I'm sure you had an accountant that you thought was credible before your 400 person, unless you're saying you only started paying taxes once you started making money. No. My current accountant, I paid him like $1,200 per like tax return, but it wasn't good, you know. But this guy, he helps. He does everything. Receipts, like he does everything. The only thing he tells me is, okay, Raja, this is what's going on, blah blah blah, and then we talk about it, and then he say, okay, this is how much you got to pay. So perfect. We have closed below this resistance, which means the buys are going to be tough unless we have something that breaks price out. That could be with ADP, but I do think if we break below the support, we can continue pushing down. Where's Capital Hungry? Capital Hungry lying to me again. Andrew Tate, why didn't you come when I was in jail in Romania? Brother, you're still in jail. What do you think was? You're still there. Why you didn't enter as the 1 hour broke the previous 1 hour low? I entered then and my stop loss 15-minute high. What could have done better? Oh, let's take a look over here. So this 1 hour broke the low right here. Okay, so you entered on a new 1 hour candle. So the new 1 hour candle was this one right here. And yeah, oh, this candle probably stopped you out right here. So, well, I saw this and then there was support right here. So I didn't want to enter at that point. And then my kids were going to the mall. I had to say bye to them. And then this candle closed like this, you know, because in this one, I already thought that, okay, you know what? I've missed a move because this is a 20 pips. And this one closed rejection, didn't enter over here. Now I'm just repeating myself. But if you got stopped out, you could have seen that, okay, how could I give my trade a second chance? And this right here, this was a perfect second chance to give you a trade because that was a 30-minute as well, clean candle to the left-hand side, so yeah. All right, gold. Hi, your chart is so clean and you are handsome. Thank you. Bro, are you a millionaire or billionaire? I am a millionaire. Conditions of leaderboard challenge. They will be announced very, very soon. Raja, you are so handsome. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Too kind. Yeah, I don't know how to stop this lag, but yeah, I'm just waiting to see if we can break below 1928.40. We guys like radio? It's like a radio show now, right? Like if you can't see me move and stuff, it's just like a radio show at this point now. It's a radio show. Raja, have you ever talked to a billionaire? Yes. I actually talked to this Indian guy while we were flying. Just saying, like, what do you do? And he owns pharmaceutical industries in India, and they basically sell medicine to Australia, like Thailand, Indonesia, like some countries on that strip. And this guy did like around like 45 million last year, and I was like, oh wow, interesting. So that's pretty sick. That's pretty sick. And that's the guy I met while being in first class, because I was always curious, like who can afford like a $9,500 ticket, to go to Sydney, and I'm like, where are these rich people going? Like, what's going on over here? Where are they going? Where are they headed? All right, stream lagging. Yeah, I can't fix that. I can't. Now learning from you. Thank you, Shazad Kiani. Thank you so much. Hey, I have a question. I was watching your past sim videos. You tend to use stop loss, but recent pips of the candles for gold on 20, did you still? No, no, I don't. I then look at the small time frames to see if I can have that stop loss right there. What will you do if you have this knowledge with $100 in your capital? I wouldn't have $100 in my capital. I'd have much more than $100 in my. Like, guys, I didn't start trading as if I was broke. I already had money, like I was running a multi-million-dollar company before I started trading. Like, what do you guys think? Like, trading made me rich? I was rich before trading. I just used trading to scale the money I was making. Like I wasn't poor or stuff like that. There were some parts in my life where I had no money, but for the most part, there were like massive parts of my life when I always had money, because I always figured out a way. Drink some water. I got coffee right here. I got coffee right here as a trade. Yeah, so if we do break below this area, I think we're going to continue pushing down. I do think so. What are you expecting for gold? Tell me when you come to Pakistan. Okay, what do you think? How will FOMC affect on gold? How to win big and lose small? GJ needs to do a retest because, we got rejection here to the left-hand side. Drink, please, with the other hand. I'll drink with whatever hand I want. I'll drink with no hands if I could. No hands, motherfucker! All right, let's take a look at this. This chart is oh wow, look at that. Pound yen, sell. We got a sell over here, ladies and gentlemen. We'll close below support. Yeah, man, but like, there was a rejection to the left-hand side. Oh, what's this? This is Euro JPY. Okay, USD JPY. Yeah, pretty good. That's good. Maybe have a stop loss. That's going to be pretty good idea as well. Having a stop loss, I didn't see one, but yeah, having a stop loss would be a pretty good idea, I'd say. Yeah, that's going to be very important. This guy edits his life story daily. Why not? Why shouldn't I? Like when autobiographies get released, don't you think that all those autobiographies are all like edited and re-edited and re-edited? Every autobiography is edited, so why can't I edit my life story? Like, why can't I edit my life story? Let's say I used to sleep on the roads for the past 10 years, and then somehow I found Forex, and now look at me, I have a home. And that is not an M4 behind that sofa. Oh, Jeevin is here. Mr. Capital Hungry. This is the guy that I wanted to have on, and he has blessed us with his presence. So we can talk about FOMC over here. All right.
Hello, Raja. How are
Hey,
you?
man, how are you?
Good. I just woke up.
Oh, good morning.
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Nice.
Yes, boss, we can hear you now, boss. So listen, here's what I think. Here's what I think what's going to happen with the FMC. I think, the same thing that has happened before, gold drops and then at press conference it goes up. Bro.
Oh, with FOMC today? Yeah. I personally, obviously you always have that whipsaw that takes place, you know what I mean, with the data. Like you could have huge spikes down, liquidity grabs, then potentially come back up again. But I think Jerome Powell is really gonna put the pressure on the rate hikes and the fight on inflation today.
Yeah.
So
what does that mean? That they increase the rates and then gold's gonna dump? Yeah.
like everybody's expecting a 25 basis point rate hike already. So if they do that, that's pretty normal and expected. And then obviously if they don't bring anything new to the table, gold will do what you said. But if they do a 50 basis point or if they do 25 basis point and talk about keeping rates up through the rest of the year and not doing any rate cuts, then I think dollar's going to go bullish, gold's going to dump, and the stock market's going to dump.
Wow. Yeah. So you think we can make some money on this FOMC later on? For sure, right?
Yeah, 100% for sure.
Yeah, but we'll have to be very, very quick.
Or just wait till after the speech, then you have nice moves too.
Yes, exactly.
So you can do the style you do where you have to be very, very quick and then you know what I mean? Quick jab, boom, boom, boom.
Yeah.
Or the people that miss that, they should then just wait till after the speech. You get nice moves too.
Quick jab, jab, boom. Yep. No, I agree with that.
Because people need your experience level for the impulse type of moves too. Because even some people may get the impulse entry, they still don't like take profit when they need to, or they get a little bit more greedy. I think your camera's freezing.
Oh, yeah, I thought we were going to continue pushing down.
What happened? You're in a trade?
Yeah, I took a sell on gold after we broke below the support right here, but now I'm
you
just
might be
gonna
able
wait for
to
FOMC.
you might be able to recover it with the 1930 break into NY.
Exactly.
Flip bullish? Yeah.
No, I'm gonna go hard at FOMC today.
Shit.
Yeah,
Oh, we do
man.
FOMC stream?
Yes.
They hit the goal, 1,000 likes.
Yeah. So we're gonna do the FOMC stream, and I'm gonna go hard at FOMC stream. I'm gonna go.
Somebody saying, how come, will you be on the streams more often? Yeah, Raja keeps thinking I'm in his Slack. So he's always like, join the Slack, come on, get the Zoom, get the...
Yeah, because I don't want to open WhatsApp.com and take my phone out and scan the barcode and copy paste.
So I always gotta find some Slack member to help me out.
Infiltrating my Slacks. You're gonna blow your account. No, I'm not gonna blow my account. I'm probably gonna risk 100K today.
Oh,
yeah, 100K off of my profits.
Levels.
To see if we can get it up to like 200.
But are you gonna do like the buy stop, sell stop, or are you gonna do like after?
I'm gonna do after. I'm gonna do as price is moving, just to catch those wicks.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah. But if he comes today and he does if we see a 50 basis point rate hike, that's it. Gold's done.
That's it. 50 basic gold. No, gold's gonna. Oh yeah. But then you think they can also talk about, this is to like combat inflation and all, like, the things are getting expensive now.
But that's gonna be that'd be bears for gold, the bulls for dollar.
No, like if they talk about inflation, that is inflation, blah, blah, blah,
Yeah.
then gold can go up.
No, if they talk about fighting inflation more, that
Yeah.
means they have to keep rates up longer. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Then gold's going down, dollars going up.
No, bro. What do you mean? If they talk
What do
about
you
fighting
mean?
inflation, listen, if they talk about fighting inflation, doesn't that mean that that's bad for the economy?
If they talk about fighting inflation, that just means the Feds need to keep rates up more, which is going to be bearish for gold, bullish for dollar.
So how come the previous times gold moved up whenever they increased rates?
Because they only did like the rates that were already expected and priced in. So let's just say previously you have a FOMC and it's like 2 weeks away, right? Up until those 2 weeks, you keep having Federal Reserve speakers in their day-to-day speeches saying, yeah, we're looking to do a 25 basis point rate hike. Yeah, we're looking to do a normal rate hike. And then the markets start pricing that information in before the FOMC even happens, right? So then when the FOMC happens and then they just do the 25 basis point hike, it's already a move that the market's adjusted to. They expected it and it's priced in. But today, the main focus is if they do a 25 basis point, which is already well known and priced in, that can lead to a gold spike up first and dollar spike down. But then if Jerome Powell comes and says, hey, we still need to work on inflation, we still need to keep rates up through this year, maybe even through 2024, we're not going to be doing any rate cuts anytime soon, right? Then you're going to see gold flip bearish, dollar turn bullish. So the only way I see gold continuing bullish is if they only do the expected 25 basis point rate hike, and then they talk about slowing down rate hikes or even cutting rates in the near future.
Okay, yeah, makes sense.
Yeah.
But with this bull run with gold, this just leads me to believe that they'll just increase the rates more.
Yeah, it looks like it, because what a lot of people don't understand is the whole reason the Federal Reserve started raising interest rates is because inflation got way too high when they printed so much money during the pandemic and pumped the markets, right? So now the way they can bring down inflation is by tightening financial conditions, like no more pumping of the markets, no more printing of money and just bond buying, no more low interest rates where all these institutions just take out loans, reinvest it into the market, make more money. It was called the free money era in banking, when you had rates at zero, the central bank pumping the markets, all the whales riding that wave, but it led to huge inflation, right? And inflation can't really go down if these like commodities like oil are still so high and bullish, or if like the stock market is still so very bullish. It's really goes against bringing inflation down. So
that's true.
I think Jerome Powell will come today. The stock market's at a good price where it can have a potential dump. Gold set up like this new year, having a huge pullback. So if they bring the pressure with rate hikes and keeping rates up and not doing any rate cuts, and they talk about we still need to hold rates through like 2023, 2024, then you're going to see dollar strength, gold bears, and stock market bears. But the only way we're going to see continued gold buys, stock market buys, and dollar bears is if they just do the 25 basis point hike or no rate hike. And then they say, you know what, we may be able to cut rates in the coming year. We may be able to slow down. And the stock markets, the people who buy these asset classes like gold, stock market, oil, they love low interest rates. They love money pumping into the market. That's what they want, right?
Yeah, no, that's true. That's true. But like at the same time, man, like affordability of homes is also heading down. Like because like the rates are high and the mortgage rates are high. Like we got a 7%, and 7% is average now. Yeah.
And like the people are fucked regardless. The people are screwed regardless. They're dealing with the combination right now of high interest rates and high inflation still.
Yes.
Right? So yeah.
That's true.
But every single crisis, like whether it's like the 2008 crisis, afterwards, all that really happens is the gap between the rich and poor gets even wider.
Hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know that's true. Absolutely right. So yeah, I think these increasing of the rates, this is a slow, gradual move towards Agenda 2030. Because the rates are so high and it's so easy to, like, maybe finance something that everything is not owned by you, and the only way it's not going to be owned by you is because someone else owns it.
Yeah. Even the World Economic Forum, the last week they had a big meeting with all the big politicians, economic heads, like political leaders and so forth. And they were already talking about like for the people, they talk about the people like farm animals. They're like, for the people, like everything's gonna be subscription based. Even like home's gonna be subscription based. Cars will be subscription based.
Yes.
You want to do something extra on your car, it's like an extra $5 a month add-on. You know what I mean? Like everything's gonna be subscription based.
I can see that. Even the phone that you use that's on a contract plan, bro, you're paying like $12 a month, $20 a month on that phone. You don't own that phone.
Yeah,
that's
true.
And the Colin Rogers saying my phone. You're renting it off of Rogers, man, because they're too expensive now.
Especially, I don't know how what the options are in Pakistan, but remember when you're in Canada, there's only like three internet providers and phone providers. They dominate everything.
Yes.
Is it the same in Pakistan too, or you got more options? You can go to different places and stuff.
Yeah, the biggest ones are just two, but there are also some other, like, we got cable internet, we still have that, but like for the majority, they're just two or three that really dominate the market. Yeah, like Canada, Bell and Rogers.
That's what everybody's goal is, to make whatever space they're in, make a monopoly. That's what you're gonna be doing that with the trading space, trading monopoly.
Yes. Yeah, man. Like my whole goal with like trading, live streams, brokerage is that whenever someone hears the name Raja Banks, when they hear Raja Banks, they hear scam. Like when you go to Raja Banks, you're like, oh shit, scammed with education, scammed with, oh shit, now we have this brokerage, and then magic keys, and then like like whatever thing there is. So we want to create an ecosystem. Yeah, I gotta take this call.
Okay. I get what he's saying. He's just saying that a lot of people will judge when you try to expand income streams with whatever industry you're in. Like some people ask why I do like IB for a broker, why I do certain things too. But it's like, to me, every single dollar in terms of an income stream is beneficial. Majority of people who are truly wealthy have multiple streams of different income, right? So I understand fully what he's saying. As people continue to expand, and you also have to understand, when you're someone like Raja who's been in the space for a long time and you develop your knowledge, your experience, you share that, you do these live streams and so forth, you meet thousands of different people, you're going to have new ideas that get sparked, you're going to have new networks that get created, you're going to have new business partnerships that get created. So as you continue to be involved in your industry, you're always going to have more doors of opportunity open to you, which anybody would take advantage of, right? If anybody was in Raja's seat, in Raja's situation, and put in years of work denying that, right? They're gonna take all the income streams they can get. You can support your family more, you can have more freedom with your time, you have more power of choice, right? So I understand what he's saying. But to the average person, they just see it as like, oh, scammer, why is he doing this one? Why is he doing that one? Why is he doing this one? Why is he doing that one? Right? So, but I perfectly understand. Like I want as many income streams as possible, whether it's in the trading industry or outside of the trading industry. And I even advise a lot of people, even if you have one singular band, and to diversify yourself as well. This creates more wealth protection. And this again creates more opportunity for yourself, right? But people in the gulag, or people who are like just working regular jobs and never try to sacrifice to do more, or never try to put any risk into their life, obviously when they see someone taking risks and taking those leaps of faith and putting in that potential monetary risk, need to stick with it. But yeah, that's just my 2 cents on that. Yeah, I'm lagging through this. No, I haven't. I don't scalp anymore. With how my responsibilities in life has changed, I switched to day trading. So when everybody used to see me when I was scalping, obviously I'd be taking more quantity of trades and trading every day. But now that I day trade, I only take me, but I usually send trade ideas ahead of time, whether it's in Capital Hungry, or I do Monday market analysis for free on YouTube, or educational webinars. This isn't for anybody who wants some FOMC prep of exactly what to look for with the interest rates, exactly what to look for with the impact, exactly what to look for in terms of what to expect with FOMC and how to what to look for gold to go bearish, dollar to go bullish, and the confirms for that, and what to look for the opposite if I'm incorrect as well. It's just on the Capital Hungry YouTube for free. Raja's internet is powered by a goat on a treadmill outside the house in the back. Sometimes the goat goes to sleep. Sometimes it takes a nap. Sometimes it's not fed. Loses energy. Listen, you can be a millionaire, but if you're in the middle of nowhere in Pakistan, All right, everybody, though, I'm lagging pretty aggressively here, and I'll talk to Raja guys later. But I'm gonna be on these streams more often. So if you guys want me here, you know, I'll be here to answer questions about fundamentals, technical psychology, or just sit here and watch. You know what I mean? I can just watch US economic data. It's probably gonna be shitty. And then FOMC later, 2 p.m. If you guys want some FOMC scenarios and stuff like that, you have a free webinar on the YouTube you guys can check out. And then I'll be here more often while he's doing these streams. Yeah, tons of free resources and content and stuff like that. You guys can use it. No, it's lagging too hard, man. This is lagging pretty hard. So I'll see you guys next time. If Feds did a 75 basis, yeah, before I go, quick summary points. All right, quick summary points. Listen up. If at FOMC the Feds do a 25 to 50 basis point hike through 2024, focusing on the fight on inflation, inflation is still not towards their goal. Economic data is still within their expectations. They still need to do more work to bring inflation down. They're not going to be cutting rates anytime soon. The impact of that is going to be gold bears, especially if gold doesn't break the 1950s, and dollar bulls. For gold to continue bullish, either no rate hike or just 25 basis point, and then them talking about slowing rates down, potentially cutting rates in the near future, inflation hitting their goals, and so forth. If you want more detail about some scenarios, there is a thing. Yeah, a lot of people obviously in the chat can be jealous. I would be jealous of a guy like myself as well. Very handsome, articulate, sharp, smart, wealthy, financially independent. I understand.
All right, ADP coming up pretty soon. ADP is going to come in hot. Pound yen has come back in the range. Back in the range, no sells. Gold still closed below this area, no buys. Is it possible to withdraw profits into a UK business bank account to meet markets? Yes, we just need your entire bank wire details. Yeah, so I'm just gonna wait for ADP. I don't think I'm gonna execute on it on ADP. Oh, we reached 200,000 subscribers. Very, very cool. This is actually very cool. Amazing. Started with 0. That blow into blew my soul. Can't hear you, then that's you. Raja, call Powell to establish if he's good or buy a stop. I don't know, we'll see. We'll have to wait and see. So far, there's nothing happening on gold. Yeah. Lost exactly 14,000. Exactly 14,000. What do you think about Richard Dennis, who took his account from 400 to 350 million in 6 years? I think it's pretty good. GJ does look like a fake out, so we'll need a candle to break and close above to continue pushing up. Yeah, because the 30-minute candle, it couldn't maintain its move to the downside, so it closed back in the range. Apparently, your internet is powered by 2 goats on a treadmill. It's actually 3. Should be the whole village, but only got 3. Risk 100K for 200K subscription on FOMC. Yes, that's what we're gonna do on FOMC today. Need help with Dominion Markets account. MT5 account shows 0, although have funds in USD wallet. MT5. Send an email to support, and they'll route the funds through. On jobs openings, no, I'm not doing anything. I'm gonna wait for FOMC. That's all what I'm gonna wait for. FOMC. You used to put your stop loss on NFPs. Why now you don't put stops? I don't think I ever used stops for FOMC. भाई आपका बिजली का इशू नहीं है क्या? नहीं यार, मैंने यहाँ वो लगाए हैं यूपीएस. एक यूपीएस इधर लगा हुआ है, एक यूपीएस मेरे 2 राउटर्स के साथ लगा हुआ है. तो बिजली जाती है तो सब कुछ ऑन रहता है, इंटरनेट नहीं बंद होता, कंप्यूटर ऑन रहता है. बस जाने दो. Gold sell or buy? Nothing at this point. Absolutely nothing at this point. Can you watch my chart? What did I do wrong here? Send it, and we're gonna take a look at it. I bought the virtual magic keys, but haven't been able to activate it. Activation key is not working. Just to let you know, dude, I'm contacting support. Yes, Demo FX, do that. Contact support. With the brokerage my prop firm offers, I'm not gonna take any trades in FMC. It can slip like 200 pips. Yes, that's a great idea. Your boy Capital Hungry never shows live trades. So what? It's great education. What are we waiting for? Gold? There's no we. Just waiting at this point. Did you decide if you're streaming in FOMC? Yes. Can I go live on my YouTube channel, trade live with content provided by you? Yes. Will there be live stream for FOMC? Yes. At what age did you start trading? 27, 28. News halka sa giro maranta vax giro varar kulus. Can I with Dominion Markets trade with buy stops, sell stops? Yes, yes you can trade with buy stops and sell stops. How old are you now? I'm still young. Today's FOMC make a difference. I don't know, but we got about ADP in about 6 minutes. ADP coming up in 6 minutes. Yeah, we ran out of time to Australia. I had to come to Australia on Monday, but then something happened, and then I had to, had to do it late. Yeah. Namaz nahi padte, nahi. What do you think about employment will affect gold? No idea. What was your first deposit? $200. Fox ka pava, Raja lava. Thank you. SRC on EU and GU. Oh, we'll have to wait and see over here. I think maybe on gold here as well. What's going on? Yeah, nothing. Nothing is happening now. I've been watching Raja for 2 years and now trade in 0.3 lot. Secret is one trade, one pair, one session. Lock, one strategy, and live, much easier. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Which time in Africa news? Africa news, you'll need to check forexfactory.com. Can you share how you will trade FOMC? We shall find out tonight. Isn't gold pushing up though? Sure, but it also rejected. I've been really good at taking 1 to 2 trades a day. However, it's only 1 to 2 losses, not wins at the moment. At the moment, that's still better. But at the moment, if you're still managing risk, big fan of you, sir. Love you, bro. Will we meet ever? Big desire. Inshallah. Numan Amir. We will meet one day. Thank you for those such kind words. Such kind words. In a world of negativity, man, such kind words. When I hear kind words, man, my heart just fills with happiness. You have no idea. My heart just fills with so much happiness. Like flowers start blooming in my heart. Trust me, in this such negative world. Because, here's the thing. Sometimes, we get some hate or negativity, and sometimes we get attached to that hate and negativity. And when we get attached to that hate and negativity, we start to let it control our happiness and everything, and we get sad, we get agitated, we get anxiety and all that, But no, because we focus on the negative more. Focus on the positive. When you focus on the positive, you stay happy. All the negativity bounces off you. It bounces off you like you know what I'm trying to say. So always listen to negativity. Oh no, positivity. Sorry, positivity. Look at this. Another positive comment. You're my inspiration, Raja Bhai. Heart, 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 and then 2 hearts. Wow. So you gotta focus on positivity. You gotta focus on the love. I only focus on the love, man. I'm the most active Forex influencer on the internet at this point. The most active. Got YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, you name it. You name it. And I get so much hate every day, but at the same time, I get 10 times more love. And I focus on the love. Vadatu speaker. Chala. So I focus on the love all the time. All the time, because love fills your heart with love, and then you want to give more. So much negative stuff that can cause so much other issues. You're definitely a great person. Thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you very much. Wow, look at this. I learned a lot from you, bhai. Heart, 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 heart. A lot of fucking hearts over there. With the best views. Love from Albania. Thank you, man. Thank you so much. You are blessed. Findy boy. Raja, thank you for your giving knowledge to everyone. In a few months, I'll be confident enough to have a funded account. Amazing. Thank you. What's the best website to get the important news for your trade? Forexfactory.com. But you are still a 40-year-old scammer. Yes, okay. All right. So yeah, we got ADP coming up and 15-minute candles closing back in the range. Maybe this move was a fake out. If we break below the low, I think we can continue pushing down. Raja is the Don Dada. Thank you. Much love from Spain. Thank you. What's the best shop in Wakai? No idea. Do you do seminar in Romania? Maybe. Pindy boy means Desi boy, right? Yes. Full, complete Desi boy. When someone loses like 10% of their account, what would you advise? I would advise for them to not trade for the rest of the week. How do you turn negative to positive? Whenever you get faced with negativity, just do this. And then you're going to feel better. Apart from trading and analyzing hours, I feel I'm simply sitting out. Is it part of the process? Yes, it is a part of the process. Sitting out is way better because when you sit out for a long time without trading, that basically gets your discipline stronger, your mentality gets better, you really work on that mental muscle. So we got ADP coming up right now. Let's place a sell stop right here. Whoa, okay. No problem. I thought it's going to get activated, but no problem. We're still pushing up over here. This is insane. Gold is still moving bullish. This is crazy. Gold is still moving bullish. It spiked up. 106 is the number. Yeah, it's crazy. Number is low, so gold should go up. Very low number. Because if you look at it this way, like all major tech companies, they're basically letting people go. You know, they're letting people go. Majority of them are letting people go. So it's getting pretty tough now. Raja, when I saw you giving away food on IG, it inspired me to reach that level in my life as well. Inshallah, that you will get 100 times back. Here's the thing. If you want to feed somebody, आप एक देग खरीद लें. देग एक. ठीक है, देग कितने की आती? 10,000 की आएगी देग. 10,000 की नहीं आएगी तो चलो 5,000 की आ जाएगी. आधा किलो देग चावल की 5-6,000 की आ जाएगी. Every week, you get that deg, and then you feed the people you can. I think you're going to feed like 20 people, something like that. We're feeding upwards of like 160 to 170 people every week. So it's going to increase, you know. And then once you start feeding more people, then the universe will give you more money. And then when you get that more money, then you'll be able to feed more people and more people and more people. And the universe will keep on giving you money. The universe will give you so much money that you're going to be like, okay, now I can feed 200 people. Or I can feed like, 250, 300 people, 400 people. That's what's going to happen. Then some of that money you're going to use to feed people, and the rest of it, you're going to keep it to yourself and invest it. Because the universe is giving you money because it sees that you're spreading your wealth in some way or another. So it's very important to spread your wealth. Oh, look at that. We are pushing up now in gold. Yeah. So every day I'm feeding everyone with knowledge. So universe, it gives me more knowledge. It gives me more knowledge. Like this. Like this. In the middle of the night, I wake up like this, and the universe starts uploading knowledge to me. I start downloading the knowledge from the universe. Every night I wake up, middle of the night, and then I'm done back. I go back to sleep. And then I wake up, I'm like, oh, what happened? What happened last night? Someone wake me up last night? I get all this knowledge now, all this information. Told you to buy gold. I didn't listen. I'm sorry. But I sold gold and had a losing trade. But sir, I don't have magic keys box like yours on the top left side, but my magic key is running normal when I press button. I think your box is probably like this somewhere. So you got to click that where there are two boxes, and then you get this. Allah gives everyone, not universe. Yes, Allah will give you all the blessings. ये इस्लामी लोगों को ले आए जी आप इधर एकदम से फौरन ये इस्लामी फौरन आ जाते हैं. hey गलत, wrong, my friend. अब कोई कह रहा है गॉड नॉट यूनिवर्स. ये इनको लड़ने दो आपस में. दोज़खी हो गया ये. दोज़ख में जाओगे आप. You're a motivation speaker more than trader. Thank you, brother. Thank you, thank you. So pound yen. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. Wow, look at that. When did this happen? Oh, god damn. 5-minute candle, 25 pips. ये तबलीगी जमात वाले यूट्यूब पे भी आ जाते हैं. पता नहीं आपको यूट्यूब हराम है. फिर आप आ जाते हैं तो जमात छोड़ के अपनी हैं. पता नहीं आपको यूट्यूब हराम. तस्वीर देखना किसी की हराम. Bro. Bro, show your chart. Scale settings. Okay, so we got Comet Comics coming up now. And with this Comet Comics, since if the 5-minute candle closes, oh, I got a sell stop over here now. Comet Comics, we're closing below this minor resistance. Comet Comics should drop gold down, activating my sell stop, and then I can make some, I think like 15,000, 20,000. And oh, here we are. Comet Comics is here, and the 5-minute candle, yeah, it closed below this resistance. So according to the laws of Comet Comics, this should drop from this point because we closed below this resistance, which is also a rejection on 15-minute time frame, and it's also in a rejectable area on the 30-minute. Wow, still pushing up over here. Man, I have to learn Urdu. Yes, you have to. First step in Urdu, Bhanchod. Second step, Chutia. No, Harami. Harami. Yeah, that's the third step. Love from Japan, thank you. Love from Japan, thank you, thank you. Man, does Uncle Ted still do webinars? No idea. How do you manifest with trading? You can't. Shout out to your magic keys. I've been managing my trades better. Thank you. Raja, brother, I watched your videos from 2 years ago. Since I'm new to Forex trading, it really helped me gain a lot of knowledge. Thanks a lot. Thank you. Thank you. Sir, I'm from Somalia. One day we will meet and talk some Forex, inshallah. Thank you. Wow, this is still pushing up. This is quite a show gold has on here for everybody. This is quite a spectacle here gold has for everybody here today. Wow. This means later on with FOMC we can drop. Is that what it means? Man, this is going to be crazy. This is going to be crazy. Uncle Ice Wallow says it's going to come down. Okay. Mr. Wallow needs to really look into some analysis. Wallahi, gold flying. Yes. What's wrong with magic keys for indices? It does work. Yeah, probably pushes through ADP. I do agree with that. But yeah, you know, maybe these pushes already happened for ADP because ADP is not like a market moving news event, to be honest. You know, like if any push was to happen, could be with NFP, not with ADP, because it's not a market moving news event, ADP. It's not. So I don't know. How much is, I know Pakistani USD to PKR is having a retest over here. Oh, wow, it's stabilized now. See that? It had a retest. So it went up in 2 days from 230 to 260 and came down and then boom, retest. We had a retest and then we now stable now. It's going to come for another retest and then continue pushing up. It's crazy. Crazy, man. Insane. Look at this. 1 year ago. 1 year ago, it was 174. Right? 174. It almost doubled in 1 year. Look, went to 240 and then came down right here. And then this is where I told a lot of people to keep buying the US dollar because it's going to spike up. And now it's at this area right here. Crazy. Yeah, so pound here needs to close. But I'm going to be back for FOMC. Double is nothing, Roger. Check Argentina peso. Yeah, man, like everything. Lebanon. You have, Lebanon, Sri Lanka. Egypt. Egypt is another one. So, yeah. We'll see. Have you heard of the scandal here? No. Please, should we sell NASDAQ or buy? No idea. I got some money, thanks news. Thank you. Raja, what about GJ? No idea. Let's take a look at this chart by Mohammed Amir. Mohammed Amir sent a chart. Oh, wow, look at that. CAD yen sells. Very nice, beautiful. Very, very nice. I feel like eating Nando's today. Nando's. वो जो Nando's की मिर्चें मिलती हैं ना साथ. Nando's. I think that's gonna be a very, very good idea. Get peri peri bites. Yes, peri bites. Oh, वाह जी वाह. मजा ही आ जाता है peri peri bites. Peri peri bites. कमाल की हैं जी peri bites. सही बात. I'd come to Manchester, but it's awful. Yeah, I'd love to live in the UK, but it's awful. Do you give masterclass in Dubai soon, brother Raja? Masterclass? We're probably going to have a boot camp maybe in March, Singapore, March, April. Maybe April, May, and then. ये इसकी उसमें कौन सा कीड़ा फंसा है वो असल में अपने जज्बात निकाल रहे थे जज्बात पूरे निकल जाएंगे ना तब काम डाउन हो जाएगा सीन अभी निकालने दो जज्बात जैसा बच्ची नहीं होती पागल हो जाती है बच्ची ये वो सीन है बस और कुछ भी नहीं है Manchester is a great city, yes. What about the gains, Raja? Nando's? Yes, Nando's is going to give you gains. I was thinking about eating KFC, but no, I'm going to get some Nando's because only protein. I'm only eating meat, protein, and fruits. That's what my diet is. Will you have a boot camp in Lebanon? No. Why don't you scale out profits? I don't do that a lot in New York session. I mostly do that during the London session, scaling profits, because in New York you have a lot of retracements. So it doesn't happen. Raja, another stop loss in live stream. I think it's psychological issue. You feel pressure. No, I don't feel any pressure, brother. This was a setup right here that I would execute on day in and day out. I've made a lot of money on this setup, and maybe it was just a probability. Yaar, kya baat hai? You are so freaking calm, bro. Even after getting so much hate. Love your attitude, bro. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Appreciate it. Yaar. Oh, man. Are you still in Australia? No. Just joined. Is that last trade on gold a loss? Yes. When you see arrows pointing opposite. I'm happy to be back on the stream. Love your watcher collection. Thank you. Bro, really love that accent. Yeah. Bro, reviews about Andrew Tate. It doesn't matter. Who remember when he used to be with Raja sometimes? Oh. Where are you now? Somewhere. Singapore boot camp detail. Yes. So Singapore boot camp is going to be on the यार ये AC बंद कर दूं मैं इतना बिल आया अभी जनवरी में लाख रुपया बिल है 1 lakh. My electric bill was 1 lakh. Let me show you. Yeah, this was my electricity bill, $381. I paid 35 rupees. यार मुझे भी कोई वापडा में वाकिफ निकाल दो 3 महीने का 35 रुपए बिल तुमने पे किया यहाँ तो वापडा ऐसी उंगल करता है बंदा कहता है यार क्या सी I start today, my cut today, 6 months of bulking. Oh, very nice. Guy makes 6 figures in dollars and says lakh zyada hai. Bro, lakh hai bhai. Kundi palo Raja ji. Yahi karna paisi on. Are you coming to Nepal? Why will I come to Nepal? Millions kamate ho, kyun tension? Raja, you are my guru. Thank you. Wali Baba course बेचना शुरू हो गया. Oh, very nice. Wali Baba, welcome to the club. यार वली बाबा जैसे एक इतने इनोसेंट से अंकल वली बाबा साहब तो बहुत ही इनोसेंट हैं भाई. आई रियली लाइक वली बाबा. वली बाबा FX. Let's go to Wali Baba FX. Let's see what Wali Baba up to. All right. Urdu news website, urdumarkets.com. Oh, this thing is in Urdu. Oh, Australian dollar मुस्तहकम जोन में दाखिल. आज के अहम माशी वाक़यात और इनके असरात. अमरीकी मीडिया पॉलिसी का ऐलान और मार्केट्स का मुतवक्के रद्द-ए-अमल. Wow, this is crazy Urdu. This is some silly Urdu. Pakistan Stock Exchange में दौरान ट्रेड. Man, Pakistan Stock Exchange is doing shit. Look at this, Pakistan Stock Exchange. Market cap 34 billion. Only 34 billion. The entire stock exchange of Pakistan. It's crazy. Let's take a look at this. Are they going to show? Oh, they're showing all greens. Very nice. So yeah, look at this rejection, you know, like, man, what's going on over here? See that rejection? See that gold as well? Now we've created a support on pound yen. Very, very difficult. Is Jeevin market regulated? No. How about a listment boot camp? We'll see. Sir, bro, gold is falling down. We'll see. Wali Baba said he will start an English live stream. When to set support resistance with to Lisbon instead of bodies? When to set support? Only set support resistance with bodies. Like, things are getting tough. Audio is choppy. Uh-oh. Forex Ustad आपको बहुत याद करता है. Forex Ustad तो ज़बरदस्त बंदा है भाई. After regulation, can Canadians still use Dominion? If your country is not listed during the sign-up process, you can still sign up under crypto. Hey Yeshiji, how are you, bro? Yeah, everything's well, mate. Everything's amazingly well. Singapore boot camp, 17th March. 17th till the 19th March is going to be the Singapore boot camp. 17th till the 19th March. Singapore boot camp. They bought this big ass piece, and now we're gonna put that together. It's like a big train set, and we're gonna put that together. We're gonna use our brains, and we're gonna make this train set. Spread your wisdom by telling us how to stay calm. Just stay calm. Stay calm. People on the internet, they can't hurt you. People on the internet, they can't offend you. YouTube is stuck right here. So yeah, that's all what it is. You know, you just gotta focus on. So I'm gonna go make this train set. So anyway, take care, everyone. We'll see you tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow we're not gonna have any lag. And yeah, if you don't have any lag, then we're gonna see you tomorrow. Oh no, FOMC later. Yes, FOMC later. All right, take care, everyone. See you, and be good to your neighbor. Adios.